game 2 with our red, green, white Dungeons & Dragons Winota deck. If you missed the previous video with the deck tech, be sure to check that out for a walkthrough of the list that we're playing. Be sure to like the video and subscribe for more Magic the Gathering videos. Green, white, red, green. That's both kind of all of our colors. I think turn 1, we're going to play this into the Sentinel. We'll see where we go from there. I'm playing against Yorion, so it's a control matchup. We got to be a little bit conservative, try to ramp here. Draw out removal, things like that. Opponent scries with the Prince. I think we play our Innkeeper first, try to get as much value out of those enter the battlefield triggers, and then we can play a Magda off of that token. Opponent might be playing some kind of sacrifice variant, maybe like Doom Foretold. Not sure yet. Could be something spicy though. Play our third color. I think we play out the Chariot here. And they have to trade something if they want to block this, so I think it's safe to just attack and get a treasure token. And a cool synergy with the Chariot is we can actually copy our treasure tokens, so we can ramp a little more with that. Opponent trades off a Prince. Probably destroy our Chariot. Sure. Let's play out our Blade Historian. This is like an interesting creatures variant of Yorion. I think we're going to be pretty well positioned against that kind of deck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coming in. Let's get trade with either of these. Get the free block by sacking the other blocker. He could have done that to the Woe Strider as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana available. Another Prince. This time gaining life. Let's grab another green mana here. As we slowly work toward our Turn Timber Symbiosis. Opponent's tapped out. Only cards available are Companion and Escape. I think we attack with everything. We're not going to be blocking anyway with the Death Touch on the Old Gods. Opponent blocks nothing, goes down to 3. Very risky territory. And we move on to game 2 against the slow Yorion start. Against Yorion, I like tempo, I like Spellbinder, I like a Crowan Wars. I like these vortexes if the game goes long. I like that they can't interact with Klothys. What do we take out? I don't like the Esika's Chariot. Our opponent was playing some creatures, so I like the Bonecrusher Giants. Maybe I like Fire Prophecy too. I think I take out the Minscs. I think they get a little clogged up, especially with the mana requirements. Maybe we cut a couple of these Sentinels. We can play a little bit more slowly now that we've introduced the tempo cards. Don't need as much ramp. This hand's okay. I think I fetch a Forest into the Plains, into the Tangled, into the Spellbinder turn 3. That's a pretty solid 1, 2, 3 curve. Or I fetch a mountain, now that I've drawn this Hydra. Play the Lair, play the Florahedron, and then play the Plains into the Spellbinder. Actually, no, I think I start with the Innkeeper, not the Florahedron. I haven't drawn this card yet once. Play our Hydra, play our Innkeeper. Four mana available here, but I think we stick to the plan and tempo our opponent a little bit here. 3 Llanowar Visionaries, Elspeth's Nightmare, a Glass Casket, and Yorion. This can't kill my Spellbinder, so I think we take the Casket, actually. If they draw a land, they can play it anyway, but it takes their whole turn. And we really hope they don't draw the land, but they do. It's okay. Do you want to hit my Spellbinder? Just kill the Innkeeper. Way too scary. Play our white, play our Blade Historian, sacking the treasure. Jam for 6. They take my Crow and War. And they choose to jam Yorion instead. They can flicker the Nightmare and kill my Historian. I like that play. I wonder if Yorion is the best card for all these enter the battlefield effects that this deck is trying to do. Maybe. But Winota in the ramp is so much more fun. I have the Winota, but only humans to attack with. I think first we attack and offer a trade with the Yorion with a Stomp. We get the damage in. I think we just ramp and play out our Magda. I feel very iffy on the Magda. It's a just very worse version of the Prosperous Innkeeper, where sometimes we get a token out of it. Not enough dwarf synergies and no dragons makes it a little bit tricky to get value out of. If we draw land, we can do something like Winota, attack, and stomp something. I think you gotta, take the Spellbinder. Attack with Magda. Ugh, we get another Winota. I think we get it because it's attacking. We want to keep that one. If he trades with the Yorion, we stomp the Yorion. Otherwise, he just gets to kill this for free, and I get some damage in. Can't trade these because I'll stomp one. And he sees this in hand. We just keep this up. We can always stomp something if we need to, but value in saving the treasure token. Thassa. Beginning of your end step, exile up to one other target creature, then return it. So he gets to flicker the Yorion indefinitely every turn, which lets him flicker the Prince and the Visionary for cards and life or scries or whatever. I think we're going to kill the Charming Prince before that can happen. Decides to attack with Yorion. Oh, but he gets to flicker it. So that'll untap. Opponent taps out mana. So if this is beginning of end step, Does this happen on my end step? That is very interesting. I think we play out our Prince and we scry to try to set up our Winota. We can just bottom both of those safely. We attack with the Magda. And we get a Spellbinder. That's not looking too good. Oh, it is indestructible, so that's good. He probably chumps here and trades. Or maybe he lets this through. Maybe I should have attacked with everything. Puts pressure on only 2 blockers if I have 4 attackers. He's got to let in 3 damage. That was a misplay. Next turn, I think I play my Hydra and attack with everything. Always got to keep an eye out for extra damage where, you know, where it may look like a bad attack because they can set up nice trades. If you're still getting a few points of damage in when they're already this low, it can be a better decision. Requires a bit more calculation, though. Not sure what's in their hand anymore. And they've got lots of draw with this engine set up. Glass Casket's a giant. Probably kills my Prince. Now I've got a lot less cards. Missed the free attack with Yorion with the flicker. I guess he just wants the card right away. Doesn't get to use it though. I don't like that play. Ends up being the same as if he flickered the Yorion, plus he gets to flicker the Elspeth and kill my Florahedron. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh, and we miss on Winota. That's so unlucky. Either way, 4 attackers can only block 2. 1 plus 3 is 4. So we still got it. GG. And we hit plat. Just like that.